Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today will be day 8 and 9 of my Christmas in July crafts. I'm gonna do a couple more maybe. We'll see how that goes. So I went to my local Dollar Tree looking for ideas, right? And I found these. I'm going to do 2 of them. So this is a larger one. This I'm sure has something that indicates the size, but it looks, I don't know, it didn't say the size. And then I've got the pocket calendar for 2025. Can you imagine? 2025 coming up soon. I'm going to change these into these. So here's a small one, and I know it's backwards. And here's the large one. And this is going to be a really quick, easy, inexpensive Christmas idea for you. So let's get going. Put these aside because they're inspirational. Good morning, Sherry. How's it going? Okay. So I think we'll start with the larger one. So you need a piece of paper that's 9 3/8 by 13 1/2. And I've already cut it with my paper thing. And this is how it's turning out. Okay, so you can see at the back, I've had to Scotch tape some onto it. And if you're doing this for craft shows, I would use hot glue, like good glue, so it's not as noticeable. But I'm going to be giving these away. So what you want to do is you want to open this up and take this out, this piece out. This can be challenging. Believe me, I know. So you're just going to open this up. Good morning. Hey, how is everybody? I can see y'all there. So just take this out of this. It's called a sleeve, and that's what I'm calling it. I don't know what it is. A protector, maybe? So this just comes out. So you've already cut this, and you measured it the size. And you can use whatever size of planner, I guess, you want to use. I'm using this one. So make sure you always have them matched up pretty close, which it is. So all you want to do is take this. Well, before we do that, we're going to decorate the front, okay? So I'm using the front is without the Scotch tape part. So let's decorate the front, shall we? So I've got this really, really cute Santa picture. And I think he's going to look cute on the front of this piece of paper. So I'm just going to look where I want to see it. But then I also found this. And this was in the scrapbook book that I had here. I don't even remember. It was from Recollections. But I think it could be 2 or 3 years old. Good morning. Hey. So I think maybe we'll put this on first. And this also has to be Scotch tape in place. But that's okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue, and this is a Recollections Express glue, and it dries really quickly, so you don't have to worry about it. And it also clogs up really, really quickly. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to put like a little bit of glue on here. A little bit being the key word you got going on here. So, is this going to work for me? Absolutely. Oh, this is great. It's going to be a good day. So then, got my glue. Let's put this aside. And I'm going to fit this kind of in the center, I hope. And I've got glitter. I don't know where the glitters come from. And I'm just going to place this down. Just turn it over. And you cut these whatever size your paper is. And I try to keep it straight if you can. If you can. Whoop, I got glue on my... So I'm going to just this down. And I got glue. What am I going to use? Yikes. Let's see. Maybe I got something here. Just want to get rid of the glue. Otherwise, everything will stick to it. Okay, so this is the front. Remember? And when you're making this, you just have to use this as a template to find the center of it, and use your scoring tool if you have one of these. Otherwise, you can just like fold it over so it's halfway. All right, moving on. That looks good. I like that. So I just want to add some glue to the back of this. Good morning. And just a little bit of glue is good because it's going to be protected. Just don't want it to move around too much. And I'm going to place this in the center, and you can decorate these however you like. This is what I chose to use, and I just want to place it down in the center and make sure that it lines up good. Okay? Cheers, it says. Cheers. And I don't want to get rid of this cover, because once Christmas is over, then they can use this with the cover on it. And I always made sure I picked a nice one. They've got some not so nice ones. Okay, so then I take my sleeve, and I'm just going to place this down in my sleeve. Just like that. Look, it fits. Glory. And then I'm just going to, this is going to be the back, and I'm not putting anything on it. So this would be great for co-workers when they have to keep track of their appointments. And then I'm just going to take this, see how it looks in there? Then I'm just going to take this, make sure it's in the front. Happy Sunday to you too. And then I'm just going to take this and slide it back into place. This can be challenging. Life is all about challenges. Just got to work with it. Lex is down here thinking she wants to come up. And this can be a little snug. Just be patient if you can. So let's take the back of this and place it in here. And these are not expensive to make, let me tell you. So you can go to your local Dollar Tree and buy your planner, $1.50. And they have a lot out now. Lex is having a look. I don't want her up here. Sit. Oh, I just got to look. Oh, goodness. Lex, get back. You're distracting me, my friend. Look. Would you make one? Now, there's something else you could do. Remember those pens I bought? You can add a pen to it. Just like that. How fun is that? So you're giving them a planner, but you've decorated it for Christmas. They can just take this out and use it the rest of the year. And they can actually put this back if they keep it. I want a thumbs up if you think that one looks good. I quite like it with the Santa. You can find all sorts of different ways to attach the pen. You can maybe use a little bit of double-sided tape to put it on there if you wanted to. You can do whatever you like. This is purely inspirational. Good. Thanks, guys. Okay. That is craft number 1. Now, this is what this says, Joy. I know it's backwards. And this is a date planner as well for your purse. This is also a great gift for anybody that needs to keep control over their dates, which, you know, I do. And once again, $1.50 at Dollar Tree. And these go to, let's see. So if you're selling these up, this goes to July of next year, of 2026, which is good value, I guess. So I'm going to take my, what have I done with it? Okay, there is the paper I'm using and my, so here's your 2026 calendar. Thanks, Andy. And like these, I probably have, well, I had all the paper, the scrapbooking paper in my stash. So really the only output I've put in here is $1.50 for the planner. I guess if you're using scrapbook paper that you've just purchased, you might be able to, maybe you used maybe $1.50 of your scrapbook paper, but it's still really cost effective. And you can use it at your craft shows and charge maybe $5 for them, which is still really cheap. Great idea. You look great. I feel good. Thank you. For those of you that are new, I had a bit of a stroke in April. I'm on the mend. Not to worry. So I cut this. Look, I love this. It's like a pink with white. See it? And I'm going to use that. And then I've got this cutout that I found. That's also pink. And I like this with Christmas trees on it. So we're going to use that for this one. So I'm going to take this, and I've cut this paper. This paper I cut at 7 5/8 by 6 3/8. I've got it written down here. So 7 5/8 this way, and 6 3/8 this way. But you need really just to check your planner that you have that you're going to be doing this on, because you know they could be different. Hi, Karen. Miss you too, Annie. Good. Okay, so I've got my piece of paper, sticking it in. Oh, I better decorate it. Let's decorate it, shall we? So I am going to put this on. And what I've done with this one, and you can do this with the larger one. I just forgot. Is make it half an inch on either side larger, and then score down here, and then you just turn the score like this, score line, and make sure it fits. You put it in, and it fits perfect. Well, no, it doesn't fit perfect. Apparently, I'll just make it fit. That's there. That'll work. There we go. So it was a little off, apparently. Not to worry, it's not going to work. So this is also going to be the back, so you're not going to see it. So place this down, just like you did your larger one. Using your glue. Don't need a lot of glue, really. It's going inside that sleeve, so you're not really going to see it. You know what? This for co-workers would be great. So you all need them. So, take my paper, come down. I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to try to center it. Keyword try. So I just place it down. That's upside down. It takes a while to recover from a stroke. Yes, it certainly does. Yep. But we're good. I'm good. So just place this down. Come around to the back. Make sure you want it you have it where you want it. This is really sticky. Okay, placing that down. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And you know what else you could do if you thought about it beforehand, like I didn't do? You could put 2025, 2026 on here. So just make sure that's stuck down. So then you're going to take your little, I'm using a skate, pink skate, and I'm just going to place it right in the center. So what I like to do is fold this over so I know where the placement is. So that's halfway. Good morning. And I'm just going to put some hot glue on this. Not hot glue. Glue. So I got my glue on. And once again, this is going to be inside the sleeve, so it's not going to move around. So you don't have to put a lot on. And I don't know how long they're going to keep it on there. After Christmas, I guess. So I just place it sort of in the center. That looks really cute. And like I said, you could put 2025 on here, 2026, 2025 to 2026 planner, which I might do later when I make another one, because I'll be making a lot of them. So I've got my skate on here. Cute, eh? Take this. Have it handy. So I'm just going to place this in my sleeve. And it fits perfect, perfect. Put the back in. I always put them in separately. It's just me. Good morning. Okay, that goes in. So that's what it would look like. I don't know what's in there. Let's move this off. Okay. I'm going to put the planner back in. And once again, once Christmas is over, they can just take this part out and have this planner and stick it in their, but tell them to keep this so they can put it in next year. So open this up, place this in, and people are always looking for inexpensive gifts for their coworkers. This would be great for a teacher. This would be great for a coworker, neighbor, whoever. So you're just going to feed this in. Oh, this is snug. It's snug as a bug. There we go. Bring this over. Feed it back through. And there you have it. Look how easy they are. You guys can do this. What do you think? Do you think you're going to do it? Show me. Show me that you're going to do this. I miss you too, Annie. I want to see thumbs up. Or a heart. So we've turned those into these. Right? Once again, after Christmas. And you can tell them this is a way of, when people start looking at these at your craft show, you can just explain to them that these can come out at the end of the Christmas holidays, and it also has like a pretty nice inside to them. Or you can have one displayed, and you go ahead and do that. I don't know. Who's going to make them? Who's going to make them for their craft shows? So today I've made 2 in a really short period of time. And, you know, they're not expensive to make, and they're not expensive to sell. So I would probably sell a larger one for, I'm probably going to go with $6 or $7. What do you guys think? What do you think you'd sell it for? Thank you, Luann. I'm thinking 6 or 7. What do you think? Tell me what you think you're going to charge for it. Will you be doing any wreaths? Yep. Stay tuned. Okay, and then I'm probably going to go with, do you think 6 or 7 would be appropriate for this? And then I'm probably going to go 5 with this. And I don't have a lot of money invested in it, and that's the key. So you want to make projects that people can afford, and that you don't have a lot of money invested in it. All right, that's it. This is what we made. This is ones I've done previously. I think I might have to go back to Dollar Tree and buy a bunch of these. 6 or 7 is a good price. I think so. Like to spend $6 or $7 for a coworker, I think it'd be good. All right, so this is one we did that I made previously. And I think it'd be really good to have all different ones. And like I said, you could put these pens to go with them. And you can somehow affix them on here. Maybe you can get a little, like maybe a little thing to affix it to. I don't know. Maybe just put it in the bag. That's it. Okay, you guys have a great day. Gonna be a hot one here. And make sure you do like and subscribe, because you just never know when I'm gonna put a video on. So that's it. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye now.